round of this international title contest. Shon Burrell taking on Ryan Dickson. Again, Shon in the red and black trunks and Ryan Dickson in the white, black, and blue.
You know, Shon just took the center of the cage, set up a big right hand against Dickson. Not an easy punch to take to start off the fight.
Just took a left hook from Shon. Shon is starting this contest very active with the left head kick.
Just notice the size difference here. Shon Burrell just a much larger frame, longer arms, longer legs. A little bit faster as well.
Oh, right hook followed by the left, which has Ryan Dickson on clear street, and Shon is looking to get the finish, but Ryan Dickson is transitioned very well, looking like he's recovering, back to the feet.
You know, Dickson's been here before. I mean, he's got 15 professional fights. He's seen everything that Shon's going to throw at him, and just an incredibly tough fighter here. But he needs to find his rhythm and start to launch an offense here, because he's just getting tagged up.
And not a good look thus far for Dickson, but very early in the first round, yet again, Burrell lands a right hook. Another right hook, and another right hook.
Burrell's doing a really good job of just picking his shots and relaxing when he needs to relax, exploding when he needs to explode here. Can't get too comfortable defending Ryan's takedowns here, because this is exactly what Dickson wants. And Dickson can steal this round from Shon if he's able to mount somewhat of a really effective offense from the ground.
From the gate, Burrell was putting on a striking clinic, but this is MMA. Anything can happen, and now, just like that, Dickson's on top.
A little bit of blood coming out of Dickson's right eye, it appears, all over Shon's back. Dickson seems pretty set on setting up a guillotine, but he's seen that before. That's not happening right now.
Easy escape.
Here we are back on the feet. You know, Dickson sending a message to Shon like, I can take you down and I can hold you down. That may come into play in some of the later rounds if it goes past this one.
Burrell's doing a great job pinning his opponent against the cage, but then separating, creating that distance, and firing away at will. Two minutes and 20 seconds left in the opening round.
Both fighters taking a little bit of a deep breath, starting to slow down, find their pace. Shon just a little bit looser. You can see some of that nervous energy in Dickson's stance in his arms. He's not really sure where the next shot's going to come from.
And that's got to be a confidence booster for Shon, given that, you know, he looks at Ryan Dickson right across from him, and Ryan is all bloodied up very early in the fight.
You can tell that Ryan's thinking a lot about what's coming next rather than what he's going to throw next. Yeah. So he's definitely being reactive rather than proactive. Keys here for Shon would be a little bit more aggressive about not allowing Dickson to clinch you up. Like, expend a little bit of extra energy, and when you see that opening, capitalize on it. I can see Shon taking a first-round KO here if he's just a little bit more active on his feet.
Another left hook landed from Shon Burrell. Going for the right uppercut, left hook, head kick. Dickson firing back with the leg kick, but at this point, 1 minute left. Is it too little, too late in the first round? It's all on Shon thus far.
Dickson just throwing one shot here, one shot there. He needs to be integrating his striking into his grappling, using his strikes to set up a takedown, because he has no chance right now standing with Shon if he's going to take this approach.
1 minute left in the opening round. Shon Burrell and Ryan Dickson for the 170-pound international title.
How tough is Ryan Dickson, though? He's taking some big shots.
A lot of shots
coming forward.
And that left hook in Shon Burrell keeps finding its mark every time he throws it.
It's a little unorthodox. It sort of casts out and hooks in right at the end, right around Dickson's guard. A very difficult punch to block, especially with those little gloves on.
Yeah. Going for a flying knee, a little telegraph there from Shon Burrell. Oh.
How about that chin on Ryan Dickson?
Yeah. 10 seconds left in the opening round. Shon Burrell and Ryan Dickson. And Shon trying not to let it exit the first round, teeing off. Wow. Great first round for Shon Burrell as he puts on a striking clinic against Ryan Dickson. But like you said, Ryan Dickson is tough, man, taking a lot of clean shots and walking through it.
You know, many welterweights would have not only been knocked out, but wow, just you can't speak enough about the toughness of Ryan Dickson right now.
Absolutely. Let's check out a replay, Jackson.
Here's sort of the story of the fight here. Just big shots from the Philly native, Shon Burrell, followed up by a grappling exchange. Dickson's only answer to the striking right now is just to shoot and hold on for dear life. Beautiful head kick from Shon. Another big right. Just, I don't know how many more of these Dickson's going to be able to take, but he survived the first round. He's going to need to change his plan up drastically if he wants to get out of the second.
Now, if you're Ryan Dickson's coach, what do you tell him to switch it up?
I'd say, you know, set up your takedowns, get on top, stay on top, put this fight where you're strongest.
Fighters up and ready for the second round. Shon Burrell and Ryan Dickson again for the 170-pound international GPG title. Round two begins, both fighters touches gloves and right back to the action. Trading some kicks early on, but again, Shon Burrell is back to his stalking ways, looking to walk down Ryan Dickson. Heavy left head kick. Oh, it drops Ryan Dickson, and Burrell does not hesitate to jump on top of him. Looking for that finish, and that is it. Wow. In the beginning of the second round, Shon Burrell taking out Ryan Dickson via strikes. Wow, Ryan Dickson is all kinds of bloodied up, and wow, that was a striking clinic from Shon Burrell.
I mean, I wouldn't say a controversial stoppage. It was definitely going down that road, but I mean, Ryan Dickson's just so tough. Maybe too tough for his own good. He can take a punch, he can take a kick and keep on coming, but good work from the referee in making that decision, just keeping Ryan Dickson safe. Shon Burrell, very impressive in his GPG debut.
I am very eager to see Shon Burrell back in the GPG cage to defend that international title. Wow, I can't say enough about, I want to say, lopsided performance. I mean, and we will be right back at GPG.
Ladies and gentlemen, 29 seconds into the second round, we have a referee stoppage by TKO. And the new World International Champion, out of the right corner, is Shon Burrell.
All right, so we'll throw it up to Bob Maloney. Bob?
Shon Burrell, what a barrage of strikes there. You opened them up in the first round. We didn't know if he was going to continue because you did some damage to the eye. Wonderful execution of the striking game. Tell us how it feels right here to have that strap around your belt.
I feel good, man. I'm a little disappointed I couldn't make weight, but I mean, I wanted to still come out here and put on the show for the fans, man. Thank y'all for coming out.
Well, you did put on a great show. You're a Philly fighter. You come out, you leave it all in the cage. You came out, you went for the knockout, gave everybody here a big jolt of excitement. Congratulations again on the championship. We look forward to Shon Burrell coming back to the cage, doing the same thing, leaving the cage with another victory.
Thank you, man. Believe the hype, baby.
Shon Burrell.
Shon Burrell taking on Ryan Dickson, defeating Ryan Dickson in this welterweight contest for the international title. Jackson, it was a one-sided dominant performance from Shon. Tell us a little bit about it.
Shon doing a really good job of just taking the center of the ring, landing big shots, defending that takedown, and just the story of this fight is just Ryan Dickson just absorbing tons of punishment before the ref had to step in and stop it. Beautiful performance from the new international champion, Shon Burrell.
And we will be right back at GPG 22.